You have to move quick. Move quick. These drops move like Beyoncé tickets. I'm telling you, they do. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today, I'm going to be showing you guys what I got from Beyonce's hair care line, Cecred. I know that I am late to the game in trying this. However, I have been wearing my natural hair a lot more, and I've been digging into a lot of different products. So I figured, why not Beyonce's hair care line, Cecred? So I did get a couple of things. I'm just going to share with you guys what I got first initially. I will say that a lot of the recommendations came from my TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, go and follow me because I be cutting up over there. I was looking for something that is like a daily moisturizing lotion, and that's what kind of started my deep dive into getting these products. I am just going to show you guys exactly what I have. If you don't know Beyonce's hair care line, I will have everything linked down in the description so that you can check it out. But she does have a new hair care line. It's been out for maybe a year at this point, but she just recently launched in Ulta. I didn't go into Ulta to buy these. I actually went on her website and I bought a lot of these. It is quite pricey. You're gonna have to spend it. You're gonna have to come up off some money when it comes to Beyonce. You just gonna have to. If you want it, buy it. If you don't, then don't. However, I did, and I'm gonna share my opinions and my thoughts on it. The first initial thing that I've noticed with the whole entire line for me is it has like a texture kind of feel to it, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is not cheap. Not cheap at all. I think that somebody said that they wanted a glass bottle. I'm like, why would you put a glass bottle in a shower? Like, let's be honest about it, okay? If you're putting like some shampoo in your hair and you have water, then you're gonna drop it, and then what? Then you're gonna be pissed that you actually bought it and then it dropped. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, people need to start thinking with their brain, coming up with things that don't even make sense, right? So that's the first initial thing that I noticed when I did purchase this. I'm like, this ain't cheap wear, especially when you can tell like it's ingrained into the packaging. So you don't have to worry about it coming off. You don't have to worry about it like leaving, like it's on there. I do like the fact that all of the tops are different. Like, you can tell the difference between the clarifying shampoo as well as the shampoo, and the sealing lotion as well as the conditioners. I do want to go in and get things that really pertain to my hair type since I am low porosity. I did see a couple of reviews in regards to the Cecred drops, and a lot of people are going in about these drops. They're really good. You can see like a couple of like updates and whatnot. Now for me, is there a little thin, and I do have like alopecia on the sides. We're gonna try them out and see. I've tried everything at this point. Now, the one thing that I noticed with the clarifying shampoo is that this completely comes off. Really put it into your scalp and really get the scrub and the shampoo where it needs to be. This smells like mint. It's like a minty smell, and you can tell here it has the little scrub bead into your scalp. So I did compare this to the Maui clarifying shampoo that I already have. It smells exactly just like that. It is like a minty kind of smell. I would rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, a 7. It does what it's supposed to do. So after I did use it, I could tell a difference in my hair, that my hair was like clean, like squeaky clean, if you know what I mean. So after I did go in with that, I decided to go in with my hydrating shampoo. Shampoo smells like heaven. And that's the whole thing pretty much with this line, except for like a couple of items. It smells really good. It reminds me of a smell like I smelled before, but I can't quite place it. It's like nostalgic in a sense. It does what it's supposed to do. It does hydrate my hair, but it's not something that's like wowing. You know what I mean? It's not something like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna go back and purchase this. I give it a 7, but would I repurchase this? Probably not. Next, I do have the moisturizing deep conditioner. This is the conditioner here. Don't think that you have to use that much for your hair. It is very thick. It's not something that is worked in. It kind of sits on your hair. That's one thing that I noticed. It does recommend to leave this on for no longer than 30 minutes. Kind of left it on for an hour. I feel the smell of it works really well, but I don't think as a deep conditioner it's really that great. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Baycon, please don't come after me. I'm just saying that. I'm just being honest. I don't think that the deep conditioner really worked for my hair as well as some other hair care products. I feel like it just sat on top of my hair and it didn't really moisturized and didn't really provide that curl defining that I'm really looking for, that I've had in other products. I'll give that like a 5 out of 10. When it does come down to the moisturizing sealing lotion, I can't really tell for sure or say for sure that it's like really working. I am gonna have to try this one out for like a couple of days just to see how it works. I did put this in my hair and I worked it through my entire hair. I sectioned it out and then I just wanted to make sure that I brushed through it to really get it in and to really use it as a leave-in conditioner. However, I'm not really sure how it's gonna work out for my hair. I do wanna give it a couple more days, maybe a couple more weeks to just use it daily to see how it works for my hair and to see, you know, the benefits of it. It reminds me of like a leave-in conditioner, to be honest, but I don't think that's what it is because it just says it's a moisture sealing lotion. Apply sparingly on damp or dry hair. Use with heat protected before heat styling. Seals and moisture, leaving hair smooth and shiny with a soft hold. That's the directions on the back of it. I think that's what it's meant for. Not like a leave-in conditioner. That's what I typically use on my hair, but I would like it if she had a gel, like a curl defining gel, like some kind of gel. You would have me. You would have me. We're gonna move on to the Cecred drops. These drops were hard to find, girl. They have them in 3 that were sold out. They have them just by themselves, they were sold out. So that's why I went ahead and put in another order because someone on TikTok reminded me of that. Shout out to you, you know who you are. As soon as that comment came in, that's when I made my purchase. I was like, click, 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 done. You have to move quick. Move quick. These drops move like Beyoncé tickets. I'm telling you, they do. Heard great things about this. I'm not sure how it's gonna work on me. But I am going to be giving you my honest feedback on it. I can't really say for sure, oh yes I love them, oh no I don't. For these I'm gonna hold off because I haven't really said for sure, okay, these work for me, because I haven't seen the results immediate, you know what I mean? So with that, as well as with the sealing lotion, I'm gonna hold off on my results for those. The shampoo and the conditioner, those are my ratings for those. Now I know y'all wondering about the conditioner, right? The hydrating conditioner. I didn't use it because I used deep conditioner. So with the hydrating conditioner, it does smell the exact same as the shampoo and the conditioner. But it is, I would feel like it's just more lightweight. It's not as intense as the deep conditioner. As you know, if you do have natural hair, then you already know. So I'm going to put that on the back burner, just right here. It's just gonna be one of those where I'm gonna use sparingly without me using the deep conditioner because I don't wanna like double condition. Even though I don't think that would hurt, but you never know nowadays. It's no telling with what people say, don't do this, do this. You never know. That is pretty much my review and my thoughts on Beyonce's Cécred hair care line. Please let me know if you want me to try any other hair care lines down in the comment section. But I will see y'all in the next one.